Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03. As always, it is awesome to have you along. Playing with some mods in today's episode, at least at the beginning. I don't know if we're going to get to building back up the crow's nest, but we definitely want to fiddle around with some of the mods. Now, we've had this one by Wolfgar for a long time, and this is just the bar one. And so I've been fooling around with some of this stuff. We've got a wooden bowl that you can put stuff in. We've got some cups. We've got a stool. Just kind of fooling around with stuff. I got a couple of barrels over there. Remember, this is going to be the kitchen for the mining area. So, yeah, we're kind of working. I'm kind of tinkering around with the kitchen. I've not done much with it. I don't know if the bar is going to stay there or not. These are things you can all pick up, too. You don't have to break them or anything like that. You can just pick them up. But I just thought we'd start doing some of the decorative stuff. Now, we did add 3 new mods to the game. Let's take a look at those right now. We have, where'd it go? Here we go. The Althorn. 3 timbers and 2 metal pieces. So I'm going to craft one of those. That is for up above. And then we also have this Botany Table by Wolfgar, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to craft that guy too. And some of you were asking about that wooden mod that we were using last episode to kind of finish out the crow's nest. That's the Wooden Gallery by Nagispo. Okay, so you can find that all in the workshop on Steam for the game. So we've got that table now there too. What was the other thing? We've got the Royal Forge and the Royal Furnace also by Wolfgar, but I've decided not to make those just yet. The other thing I wanted to do, let's escape. Let's go upstairs into the bedroom here. There was, and I kind of figured this was the case, the orcharding with the apple trees. And that's kind of interesting. The wooden galleries is up in here too, but I didn't have to do anything to learn this. It's just, it was already in my G category. So, shutter hole, railing, and balcony system. Yeah, that's all there. So I didn't have to learn this to actually open it up. If you look, if you go to G, where we've been going for this stuff, it's all right down here at the bottom. All these pieces right here. So I don't think there's anything that I'm missing in here. And then we've got this one over here, the trade agreement. This is for the trading post. And I've not done that one either. But we'll get to those. We'll get to those, okay? But today I wanted to take care of a few of the other ones. So let's go back to this guy right here, the orchard. I can't seem to find where it's at, so I'm guessing that I have to learn this. Could be wrong. Don't know. We've got a log. We've got 15 wood sticks. And apparently, do I really need... Missing... Yeah, it looks like I've got to learn this farming one again. Is that what I'm seeing? It looks like I do, huh? A barrel, 5 ingot, 3 flax. We've got all that stuff. Let's see if that'll work. I don't know. We'll find out here soon enough. So let's put these things in and just see what happens. So we've got that there too. Right now, let's get rid of this out of here. We're going to be doing the farming one. So we've got the flax. We need a barrel, 3 pumpkins, and 3 cabbage. 3 pumpkin, 3 cabbage. I think I have that stuff up here. 1, 2, and 3. Hold down Alt key and click, and you can grab one at a time. Tab, escape. Let's see. Do we have cabbages? We have 1 cabbage there. Cabbage has always been an issue for me. No cabbage in there, and no cabbage. We may have to run down to the farm to get the cabbage. How about these barrels? Do they have anything in them? No, they don't. So we can actually take one of these back. We can use that. Did I put anything in here? No. How about here? No, empty. Empty. Okay, so we're going to have to run down to the farm to get a couple of more cabbages. That's okay. Let's throw that in there, and I guess I could take the dirt out because we don't have room for that just yet, and a barrel. And how are we doing? We need 5 ingots and 2 cabbages. 5 ingot. Okay, we can muster that up too. I believe we'll have, there's 3. Let's check inside the workbench. No, nothing in the workbench. And over here, we could smelt these maces down. 2, 3, there we go. And douse, there we go, beautiful. Okay, so we've got the ingots. Only thing we're missing now is the cabbages. I hope this is right, because we've already learned that, so I'm not quite sure why we have to learn that again, except for the fact that it's part of the recipe to get the orchard going. It says we need the farming, so farming. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Yeah, so if we go get the... I think I'm wasting my time here on this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. We're going to go down and get some cabbages real quick. real quick. We got to run out to the farm for that. That's okay. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much, as always, for the continued support on the Medieval Engineers series. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. I am having a ball as well. Lots and lots of fun. Building your own kingdom is, you know, it's a good time, right? It's just a good time. Close that up. We're going to go in here. Close that behind us as well. And out to the farm we go. Boom. And this will give us a chance. Oh, I did manage to plant a bunch of flax at the end of the last episode. I took all the flax we had out here, and I replanted it. So the farm is going to look a little hodgepodgey when we go in here. So not everything is planted. I didn't plant wheat because we have just so much of it. Okay, open sesame. There we go. Thank you. But you can see I've got flax all the way down here. So that's quite a bit of flax, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay, so cabbages. There we go. Let's grab... let's grab some stacks of cabbages. I told you I want to start to eat goulash, right? And we're not eating goulash yet. Actually, we picked up quite a bit of food off the barbarians that we had. Those 5 barbarians that came in and attacked us. So we're doing pretty good. Can we see the tower from... Let's go run back here in the dark just to see if we can see the tower light up at all. I think we should be able to see it from right about here on this little bump. Oh, just the top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just the top of it we can make out. So yeah, the wooden walkway that leads out to the edge, we are going to do that. I love it. And I'll tell you what, while we're walking back to the Morningstar Pass here, is I'm considering taking up that big concrete area that we put down at the big stone area that's up there. I feel like it might not be the best look up there for it. It just seems like a big chunk of stone. And I'm thinking about pulling it up and switching out to some wood stuff. I know we talked about using it maybe for some kind of a worship area or something like that, but we could keep it and use it for like the Royal Forge and have that up there where there's like, you know, they believe that when they forge materials up there, they pick up a certain amount of extra essence to them because they're so close to the sky. I don't know, you know, just my imagination running like that. The lore behind it, but I don't know if we really need to do something like that. Okay, up here and back into here. But I thought we might reduce the amount of stuff we have. So I'm going to learn that. Okay, so we have that now in there. So maybe this will work. Oh, it looks like it will. Wonderful. Okay. Right-click on it. We eat it. You have unlocked new knowledge about orcharding. Oh, and we get an apple. Oh, and we can eat that too. That is nice. That's a beautiful apple. Man, nice work on that apple if you're watching. That's really nice work on that apple. That is a... Oh my god. It looks good. I'd eat that apple. Oh, I'd eat that apple real good. Okay, so I've learned orcharding. How do I make an apple orchard? Is it in here or is it just in my own personal inventory? Okay, I don't see anything in here, but that doesn't mean anything because usually I've got to check twice. Look at this. Pot for growing your saplings. Oh, 1 log and 20 dirt. Oh, good. We're going to have a reason to use the dirt. Pot for growing your saplings. Pot with soil for growing saplings. Pot for growing for your saplings. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I guess we need some more dirt. All right, we can do that. Let's go back for a little walk. Let's do that. Come with me, please. We've got plenty of dirt, but it's down here in the storage room where the dirt belongs, in the dirt room, indeed, that we built, oh, God, I don't know, what, 2-3 months ago? Phew. Tell you, we've been working our heinies off on this. Let's grab a bunch. We'll be able to make some and then keep some of the dirt back here over here because we're going to need some now. That's pretty awesome. I love that. Oh man, if we could have apples. Now, Jenna Conley, our good friend here in the subscribers in the community here, she has talked about the fact that it takes a while for these trees to grow. So we got to make sure we give it some time. Let's see here. Bump. And a log, okay. So we could do that. Okay, and then that's the only one we've got because that's the only log I have. So we can get some more logs, but let's take this. Can I just set this? I don't suppose I could set this inside, huh? Let's set this outside someplace where we can see it. Does it have to be on dirt, or can we put it someplace sort of decorative? Let's go inventory. Let's take it right here. I wonder if we could grow the whole orchard up on top of a platform. That would be kind of cool, huh? Let's put it right Pot with soil for growing saplings. I have no idea if I did that right. Oh, what's this? You're missing required items. Where'd that apple go? Where'd that apple go? Oh my god, where did it go? I didn't eat it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? One apple. Where am I supposed to get another apple? Where'd that one go? Did it plant? Put some seeds in this pot and let a sapling grow. This will take 1 hour. Crafting results: 1 apple tree sapling. Right-click to cancel the currently crafted item. What did I do wrong? There's nothing over here now. I can't do anything with this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Did I do it right? Is it planted? I don't see anything over here. That's making me nervous. And what happened to the apple itself? I don't see seeds. I don't see anything on here. Oh man, I didn't drop it. I don't know. Crazy. Man. I had an apple. I put it in there. Can I craft another one of these? I have no logs. Okay, we need logs. Let's get this ingot out of here. And we'll keep the dirt. This is something else we're going to want to put down too. Inventory. Let's do this right here. And where can we put this bench for the botany? Botany table crafting. Okay, so what do we need? Flax, dirt, stone. Flax, dirt, stone. Flax, dirt, stone. Flax, dirt, and stone. So we need dirt. We need some stones. Let's throw some of these guys in here. And then flax, right? Okay, so here's another flax item. So, wow, yeah, flax is definitely something. If you're going to use some of these mods, you've definitely got to have some flax going on. Let's take half of that and all of that. There we go. We'll take all of this stuff. Let's see what they look like. I'm curious as to what these plants look like. The table looks awesome. So what is this? This is a banana leaf pot. This is an exotic plant. Flower pot. Flower pot number 2. A vine. Okay, and vine wall. You're missing required item. 10 dirt, 10 flax. Oh wow, those are expensive. Okay, I see. Red sapling. Oh, I love the reds. I love that idea. What? Oh, I need a root. Okay, so some of them do have some different items in them. Okay, so we have roots as well. We've got roots. Look at this. We got plenty of roots. We do. Let's grab a little more flax too. And we'll just take whatever we've got left there. I think I had something else in here I wanted to make sure we took with us today. That's the other bar that I made. Didn't like it as much as this one. It's got a really old look to it. Very worn down, that's for sure. Let's throw these guys in. We'll throw that flax in. Okay. Let's take that back out. There we go. And what's the... Okay, let's try this out. Let's see this one. I'm horrible with this stuff. Oh my god, this is like an entire wall of vines, just like it says. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's go outside here. Oh my god, that's amazing. You can move it in, slide it out. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that, guys. We can really go to town with that. Oh, that's cool. Can we take it off? We sure can. Just hold down the F key and take it right back. Oh, that's nice. Let's, Number 6. It's kind of square, huh? I guess what would be nice if we had, if we could have strips, so that we could take and like run a strip down here and then a strip across here and just kind of change it up a little bit so it looks like it's growing differently. But, you know, it's supposed to be covering a wall. So I see where they're going with this. It looks pretty cool. But I don't want it out here. Let's take it out into the courtyard. We'll find a spot for it in the courtyard here. Pretty awesome. Look at a few of the mods. Number 6. You could do like a... Can I put it down further into the ground? That looks about as far as I can get it down in there. Like that. And then what you could do is you could do timber across the top and kind of trim that out. And make it look like it's just part of a wall there. That's really cool. That is pretty awesome. I don't like it there, though. Trying to get it, trying to line this up just right. We could do this on both sides of this, and it would look pretty good right here, I think. Do another one right on top of it, and then put timbers up to here, and it would grow up to the top of that. That would look pretty cool on both sides, huh? Okay, so there's that one. Let's go back to our inventory. Vine. Maybe this is the other version of that. Just a smaller one, huh? Oh my god, that's really cool. Look at that. That is some serious life added to the place, huh? I don't have a torch made. Okay, inventory. And we've got the red. Okay, so this is like a little bush you could grow for decorative purposes. Oh, that is nice. Oh my god, that is so nice. You can bring it all the way down in. Well, now it's not letting me do that. Okay, now it's like a bush. You can bring it back out a little ways and make it look more like a tree. Oh, that is really nicely done. That is very nicely done. Good job, Wolfgar. I like those. I like those a lot. Let's inventory. Let's get this stuff out of here. Okay, that was easy enough, but the apple tree, I screwed that up. What the heck are you doing floating out here? That whole block glitch thing is going on right now, huh? Yeah, the block is there. It just doesn't show. Okay. They've not fixed that part yet. You guys know about that, right? The block is here. If we take number 4, it's going to show us it's here. And then you can build it back up, or you can back out and come back in, and it sometimes fixes it, sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah, it's a block glitch that happened during the last update, and it's not been fixed yet. Sometimes these walls are missing in here. Sometimes a chunk of Tower 3 over there is missing. So, yeah, odds are we've got some other blocks that are missing somewhere around here. But that's the only 2 I've found so far. That looks pretty cool, though. I like this ivy. Let's take this with us. I want to put this someplace closer to where we're going to see it more often. I like that. Nice options. Very nice options. Nope. We do need to cook up some food. Oh man, I'm a little worried about my my snafu with the apple tree there. Pretty sure that was my fault. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's really cool. I love that. Okay, I really love that, as a matter of fact. I could spend a ton of flax on that and have that vinage all over the place. That is just These little mods like that with the decorative stuff, I've said it before, I love those the most. They are really, really fantastic. I mean, okay, you build a room, but then you add the cups, the bowls, and the little stools and stuff like that. And it just brings the whole thing to life. Don't you agree? It just brings it to life. What do we got in here? We're going to eat those 2 guys right there. And then what do we need for goulash? I know for sure we need cabbages. Goulash. 3 meat. No roots. We don't need the roots in there, so we'll take those out. And we'll just keep adding cabbages to it as we go. We should be good. Oh, we're going to need some berries too. F berries. Take that out. There we go. Get some food going. Nice. Goulash is by far one of the best foods in the game. Bread is the easiest to make and the cheapest to make. I mean, you get a ton of bread for what you do for the work of the wheat, but you don't have to eat as much with the goulash. It seems like it just fills your guy up really, really well. You splash some of it around here, there, and everywhere, and boom, you're all set. I'm just going to make 5, and then we'll turn it off. I'm just wanting to get a little bit of food on us, that's all. Throw those berries in now. There we go. Beautiful. Get 1 more. I think it was making 1 more for me, wasn't it? Yeah, it was making 1 more. Let's throw those in. Let's throw those in as well. We'll take that one back out. We'll throw the rest of the leftovers into the... there we go. Douse. Beautiful. Just throw these guys in the barrels here. Cabbage, roots, and herbs. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's take this flax, and we'll put this flax back in here. God, you know what, guys? I made a flag the other day. I don't know where it is. I do not know where that flag is. I made a flag so we could hang it from the tower. You know what? It might be up at the tower. So we're going to leave this in here. Help me out with the apple tree. What did I do wrong? Is the apple tree planted, or did I totally screw it up? And now I've, I've got a huge problem now because I don't have an apple anymore. I don't know. So let me know about that one there. And let's go... We've got the horn too. We've played with the Wolfgar's green table there for the potted plants. We've got extra dirt on us right now. Can I put the dirt in with these stones here? No, it won't let me do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, how about in here? I can put some dirt in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. We'll fill that up with dirt. That's good to go. Then we'll take the rest of the dirt. Actually, we'll take the rest of the dirt with us because we're going to need it. Let's go up to the crow's nest and take a look at that real quick, and we'll talk about that a little bit more too. Do I have room in my inventory for a tree? I do. Let's go chop a tree down. Just bear with me on this one. And we'll get an extra, a little bit of extra timber to go up there with us. Some more great suggestions came in last episode. One was to remove a lot of the floor on the top, where we've got the kind of the spiral thing going on, or the top of the crow's nest. Remove a lot of the flooring, so when we're up there looking down, we can actually see into the world below. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, that hasn't happened for a while. One tree knocking over another tree. Just right. You just don't see that very much anymore. Could have been killed. Could have been killed right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping the sun's going to be up soon. I don't know if it will be or not. I don't know exactly what time of day it is. Come on. Get out of the way, berry bush. There we go. We'll take what we can and we'll take off out of here. Inventory. Let's see. Is there anything we can drop? That one stick. We can get rid of that one stick. Oh, what did I pick up? I felt like I picked up something junky. Escape. I didn't. Okay, let's go on back. let's go up to the crow's nest, and we'll talk a little bit about that and kind of my thoughts on it too, and we'll discuss some of your comments as well when we get up there. It's a lot easier. So I tell you what, I will meet you at the top. Okay, it's very dark out. I hope the sun is... No, the sun's not going to be up for a little while yet. But yeah, I'll meet you at the top of the crow's nest. I'll be right back. Okay, so my idea here is we've talked about, and the idea is that we have a wooden platform that goes out onto this point right here so that we can see down into the farm. So it's actually going to have to go down to this point right here. So basically, we're going to have something that comes out here and goes down on stairs, and then there's going to be a platform right here. The idea is we have a lookout person down in this area too that's just looking over a rail. We can see down to the farm, and we can actually see the Morningstar Pass entranceway, the gatehouse, and all that stuff from this point right here. I like that idea. I really love it. I love it a lot. But I was thinking to myself over the weekend that I'm not too keen on this stone foundation here. I feel like it's too much, and I don't know what to do with it, and I feel like it's kind of gaudy. It's just too much. What I would prefer to see up here for myself, since this is supposed to be kind of a rickety entranceway and kind of a tough thing to get to, and you know, you got a person or two that work up here, is that from this point right here, as you walk in, it's just it's these guys right here, these wooden platforms. Let me get them pulled up for you so you can see it. What I'm talking about here, a little bit. I'm talking about here, people. These guys right here, these guys. We'd have these, of course, put on. And then we'd use the rails too, the wooden gallery rails, but have a narrow pathway. Let's get our sword out. A narrow pathway would go this way, and then it would turn and meet up with this staircase right here, and then that's going to free us up to do kind of an interesting, kind of a little zigzaggy pattern, not too zigzaggy, but over to this way, and then down that way, and then down with a wooden staircase to a platform down below where I think what we're going to do is we're going to wind up putting this horn down there so that we can, you know, sound the horn. It's windy up here. It really kind of catches me off guard sometimes. I'm going to put that in there right now. Okay, is this something we can put up and just take a look at real quick, since you guys are probably curious about it? I'm curious about it. Okay, perhaps I should have a stand for it. Okay, I thought it just kind of rested on itself, but it doesn't do that. It's got a flat piece on it. Why doesn't it sit up? Let me try to put it up against the stairs here real quick. Let's try that. Okay, it likes that better. Okay, I love it. It stays. So, okay, so we put something over here. Radio challenge, you know me. We put it over here on that platform, and that way if somebody's up here and they say, hey, we got troops coming in from the south or the north or the east or the west, whatever it happened to be, somebody else would run out here and sound that horn. Ba-boom, ba-boom, you know, and then everybody knows, oh my God, there's something coming. So that's the idea with the horn. We've talked signal fire, and I like the signal fire idea. I've not found that mod yet, though, for the signal fire, so there is that. Okay, let's see. Let's get some of the stuff out of our inventory. Let's throw all the rocks in here. We've got some dirt. Oh, there's the flag right there. Bingo. Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know how much building we're going to get done today. We're just kind of monkeying around with stuff today. And then we've got some logs. Awesome. Logs are always good to have because you can turn them into just about anything you want to. And we've got those guys right there. Let's go to our inventory, and we'll craft the rest of these guys up into timber. Beautiful. All right. So there's also a request for a flag up here. And yeah, you bet. You gotta have a flag up here. I'm thinking up this way. See, we got this extra piece right here. It appears that we're good to go with the integrity of the build. What if we do something like that? Let's go inventory. Let's grab out our timbers. And let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Y. Something like that. A Flag flying high. Looks pretty cool. Let's take this torch. Let's grab this guy right here. It's a little hard to see, huh? Sorry it's dark, guys. You know, it's just the world. It is what it is right now. You're upside down. Ooh, I hit T. We know what happens when you hit T. Come on, stand up. No, 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 no. I just want you to stand. Yeah, it's not going to do that. It doesn't like it because it's just doesn't like it that way. So let's put that right back down here. There we go. The sun is coming up, so that's good. We'll have that to look at when the sun comes up. Okay, so it sits up underneath there. I think that works out pretty good. Let me know if you guys want something else. I think it was a little bit more than this, like a flag on all four sides. We've also got a request to put a large timber-made star with lights on it up here too, as to represent the Morning Star Pass, and I thought that would look good out on this point. So we'll try that as well. I haven't forgot about that, don't you worry. But this is one of those projects we're just kind of taking our time and having a good time with it. So let's go upstairs. You guys had some ideas for up inside here too. Do I have... I do have some metal parts on me. Let's check these guys real quick. I'm just kind of curious if I've got everything tacked in. Somebody said I was missing part of a window. That's good. That door is good. Good, good. Okay, those are all 100%. I don't think we have any more windows that we have mechanical parts for. So the thought was... oh, that was a great suggestion for this too here. Let's get these out of here. Oh, and by the way, the railing, the reason it didn't work last episode was because I had the wrong one in my inventory. I was trying to put the right in instead of the left in. And that's pretty darn typical for me. Let's see, like that right there. And I think the idea was we take these out of here. How's our inventory look? We got plenty of space. Good. Take that out. Take this one out of here. And I think the idea is that the guards walk around the top area here, but they're not in the center area. I don't know if I'm going to like this. We'll see. It might work out pretty good. We're going to check and see what that wooden gallery mod has for curved railing here. That might not be too bad. Let's go G, and let's take a look down here and see. Balcony, round, small. That's balcony. Oh, there's curved one right here. Wooden railing straight. Okay, there's some curved stuff in here too. Oh my god. What a godsend. Tell you what, this is awesome. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. And even that little bit of stone that shows, it's not even an eyesore anymore. It's like, okay, we built this on top of something extremely solid, is all that says to me right there. I love that. I mean, really a great job. I can't stress it enough. Oh, why won't I? Let's take this one out. Maybe it'll stick in there better without that there. Let's see. Sometimes, you know. Z? That's weird, huh? That won't go. That won't go there. We're kind of back to where we were before now, where it's like, okay, so what do we do? Because now, okay, so I could use this on the curve instead of the battlement, which is nice, but it's not going to sit on top of this. The number 8 is balcony straight. That's an interesting piece too. But it's nice because you could put it right down the middle of middle of a big boy block, and you could have a barrier right down the center of it. So that's pretty sweet too. Let's go back to G and take a look and see if there's any other choices here that maybe we missed. Balcony round small. Balcony advanced straight. What's this one? What's this one do? Again, it's in the middle. See, here it's got a full block. It seems to like this full block idea in the center there. Yeah. Hoarding floor with holes straight. Oh, that's interesting too. It's like a murder hole type thing. That's cool. I hope this mod gets grabbed up and put into the game. We really need more of this. These wood pieces are fantastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this the way it is right now, and we'll come back and visit it. You guys tell me what you think. Was there something I was doing wrong there? Usually you guys catch me in every episode doing something wrong. Something goes wrong, and it's my fault. Let's grab the railing, though, now that I know that it's this is definitely my fault. We're doing the left. Let's go down here at the bottom. There it is, right there. Yeah, definitely me. Beautiful. Okay, there's the rails. And no, I do not want this to not have rails. One of you had mentioned that, you know, you'd be able to push your enemy off the edge. Yeah, but that means the enemy can push me off the edge too. I don't want that happening. I already have a hard time walking. There we go. And one more here. Awesome. Yeah, they come together pretty good too in the corners too. Yeah, now we're pretty safe. All right, so can I do? Excuse me. God dang, man! I tell you, they got a frog going on big time today. I can do that there, and I can do that there. We can tack these guys in. But yeah, they do not like not being on a full square. Are those coming through the wall? Let's see if these are coming through the wall over here. They are coming through the wall. Right there. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, it's definitely livable, but yeah, it definitely comes through that wall there. Huh. Interesting. It's okay. We've got enough room in here to, like I said, this is like kind of like living quarters here. And then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do upstairs there. I might put it back the way it was and just use a small rail. If we put it back the way it was, we can use the rail we just used and kind of block off just the part where you might fall down. Because right now, as it is, you're not going to be able to see over this. And really, the only far down you're going to see is to the floor where we've got the living quarters right now. That's where you see to. So let me know what you think of that. Let's see if the sun coming up. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. We see the farm? We can't see the farm from here, can we? Oh, so close. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit of it right there you can see. Just a smidge. Alright, back all the way down. There we go, beautiful. Alright, awesome. So, what do you think of that? I'm seriously thinking what I'm going to do is I will take and build... let's grab one of these guys right here. I'm going to build these guys, like, right over here on the rocks. Because they're not going to be full-time stuff sitting here. Oh, man, I need more timber. More timber. Give me more timber. Like so. We're going to do this, and I'm going to clear all of this off. I know. There we go. Beautiful. I can take this one apart then. Oh, we got one more rock in here. I'm thinking about clearing this pad off, tearing it down, and switching to something far more simple. Much, much simpler than that. Can I put one of these, another one of these right here? There we go, right there. That'll work. You get those guys a little ways along, you can just take this stuff and dump it in there. But I got to take everything off this walkway in order to do that. Everything has to go. So once we do that, then we can come back and do sort of a skimpier pathway up here. Then I'm going to have to replace the dirt too, because there's a lot of dirt that we took out of here because we were doing some digging because we didn't want the grass showing. So there's that issue as well. Okay, so the timber's going to have to go in its own thing. I need a timber holder up here too. So now we have to go to the workbench and... Well, hold on. I should be able to pick one of these up. Inventory. Oh, we got 2 of them here. Beautiful. Okay. And where can I put you? Nice. I can stack them up. Not meant to be pretty. It's just meant to do the job right now. Just to do the job. Come on. There we go. I need these because we are going to have a ton of stone when I pick this stuff up. Matter of fact, we're going to need an extra one of these in order to deal with all the stone that's going to come out of this. Because it's going to be a lot. We're kind of overlapping them a little bit. That's working though. That will work just fine for me. They don't have to be put together completely. There we go. Lovely. And voila. Stone handled. Excellent. There we go. Beautiful. So what we'll do is we'll come up the stairs now. The stairs are going to stay where it is. And this... I'll tell you what bothered me is whenever I look back at the video and I see this large chunk of stone, there's no real convenient spot for me to branch off of it to make a wood walkway look right. I think it would look kind of silly, but for us to have wood stairs, then we hit this big stone area, and then we come back into wood stairs and wood framing. So I would rather do something narrow and precarious looking than have this great big giant area up here. That's what I was thinking. It just didn't feel right to me. So that's why we're swapping things around here. Do I have enough room in here for stone? I don't. I need stone here? No. Everybody's full of stone. Alright, so I need one more of those guys right here. Somewhere over here I need another one of these, and you can go right there. Bingo, just like that. Okay, sweet. It's going to take a lot to knock these out, and next episode what we're going to do is we're going to have these out. Okay, I'm going to have these all out, and we're going to work on getting this area all decked out for the walkway. That's going to lead from here over to the stairs and then out to that point. Okay, so that's going to be next episode. This episode was looking at a few mods that we've added to the game, a few decorative things, real nice things, and then come up here and kind of talk about that and then try that out up there. But it just did not. That rail did not want to didn't want to cooperate, did it? It sure didn't. All right, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.